Alright, welcome back to another video on indices. Today we're going to simplify an indices, and this includes expanding the indices. Okay, so let's take a look over here. Simplify 8xy to the power of -3 over, holding over, okay, bracket 2x minus to the power of -4 times y to the power of -2 holding bracket squared. Okay, so we're given a, what do we call here, a fraction, right? So let's do a quick recap on fractions. Okay, the numbers above called the numerator, okay, and the number below is called the denominator. Okay, so let's start by, okay, let's take a look at the denominator. Denominator includes these brackets here. So you can see this brackets here, right? Okay, so this tells us that the power of 2 goes to 2x to the power of -4 times y to the power of -2. In between 2 and x is an imaginary multiplication here. Can you see that? So if I were to write it out for you over here, square, okay, if I were to write out again, it will look like this. Okay. 2 times x minus 4 times y -2. Whole thing squared. Okay, sorry, this is a times. Okay, so if we look at this broken down version here, all right, this tells us that the power of 2 will go to y to the power of -2, x to the power of -4, and also 2 because it's a variable. So there are 3 variables here. We have an integer, 2 algebraic numbers, alphabets, right? Okay, so let's break this down even more. So now it will be 2 and any number in the first place, any number, right? So let's say if I give you a number 4, okay, 4 is 4, but 4 is actually to the power of 1. So 2 is actually to the power of 1, but we multiply, not add, okay, multiply 2 to the power of 1, 2 to the power 1, okay, times, okay, x -4 times 2, okay, times y -2 times 2. Okay, so can you see that we have multiplied the power of 2 to the 3 variables we see here? Okay, so how would it look like now? So 2 to the power of 2 will just be to the power of 2 times x -4 times 2, -8, times y to the power of -2 times 2, y -4. So can we put this to this one as the denominator and the numerator right now? Okay, so we rewrite, rewrite, okay, rewrite here. Okay, so 8x -3 over, we'll use the same equation first, okay, for presentation, okay, equals to 8xy, okay, let's not forget the x, over, okay, so now we're given 2 square, okay, 2 square times x minus 8 times y minus 4. So can we simplify the denominator even more? Yes, we can. So now 0. Okay, it would be 4. 2 to the power of 2 is 4, right? Okay, x negative 8 and y negative 4. So we put them just together. Right? Now let's look at the next step to solving this. So right now we are given this division. We want to simplify it. So let's break it down. Let's look at the integer first. Okay, 8 divided by 4. So I'm just going to write down for you 8 divided by 4. Okay, times x over x negative 8. Okay, times. So this equation here can be translated or rewritten. 8 divided by 4 would be 2, right? Okay, now let's look at these indices. X would be to the power of an imaginary 1, right? Over x minus 8. Now if we look at the indices law, and if I were to rewrite this, okay, it will be x divided by x minus 8. And according to the indices law, what are you supposed to do here? X would be 1 minus 8, right? And that will give me minus 8. Okay, according to the indices law, okay, we take a look over here. Okay, so the power minus the other power. Okay, considering that they come from the same base, which in our question is x. Okay, so it will be 1 minus 8. X to the power of 9, right? Goes to y negative 3 get minus negative 4. It will just be 1. So my answer would just be y. Okay, so my answer would be, if I just combine them together, it would just be this. It's my final answer. That's all. Thank you for watching.